Badonk-a-donk.
Badonk-a-donk. Where is my streaming stuff? There it is.
You have 3 seconds to stream. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Oh, I figure I gotta switch over from start soon, and then when they started hearing all y'all, probably switch to my just chatting feature.
You know what I started playing this week that's been very, very fun?
What?
I started playing Dead by Daylight. I've been playing it with Mitch and Cole, and it's just stupid fun to be both the killer and the survivor.
Is that the one where you have like famous horror movie characters hunting a whole bunch of people?
Yeah.
I heard they just added Pinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we Cole, Mitch, and I are terrible, so like against the standard killers, we're like, haha, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Like, you know, do a generator and do a thing. And then like a ghost face will come and we'll be like, oh, okay, I don't quite know what they do, so like, you know, we'll play typical, and then you just start getting fucking shanked around every corner, and you're just like, oh right, they destroy us. That's what they do. It's a game that really rewards like looking at the wiki articles and knowing what everybody's perks are and like understanding what each of the killers does and understanding what each of the survivors does, and you know, and then you know you've got your general like how to play the fucking game.
So,
But what's up?
one thing I want to point out is that a new party member may be joining tonight.
Who's that?
Hayden.
Damn,
You
dude.
remember Hayden?
Nope, I don't remember him at all. I've never met a Hayden in my life.
Yes, you have. Cheesecake.
Nope, I've never seen. Who is that?
No.
He may be joining the party tonight.
No.
I don't know if he'll be permanent or just a like he mixes in here and there. Because he said that his schedule is kind of wild lately. So.
Hell yeah, I haven't seen that boy in literal years.
But yeah, he's been tuning. He tuned in last week and was really interested. So I was like, all right, well, if you want to play like a character that pops in, let me know.
This dude is like, you can have sex with a bard? Yeah. Get me in there right the hell now. Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna heat up food and I'll be back.
Miss Violet Rose, thank
Someone
you
needs
for the
to tell
follow.
Alex he's in the wrong chat.
Love you.
Nah, he's muted. He's probably away from
I just
people.
woke up from a nap.
I'm glad you took a nap, but I'm also sad that you're still waking up.
Shut up. It was a good
Oh, while we're all just chilling like villains.
Yes, please. If you need to roll HP, Alex already reached out. But if you need to roll
Yeah, I
free
was about to
HP,
say. Yes, please.
Oh, yes.
I am a
require
D8.
help.
tell me what your die roll is. Whoever wants
I
to go
rolled a
first.
3.
No, what is your die? Sorry.
Oh, a D8.
D8. All right, and rolling. I got an 8, so 8.
Fuck yeah. Max health.
I feel bad for Alex. He got above average, but he didn't get an 8.
Whatever.
Alright.
Oofda.
Why are we rolling and what are we rolling?
What's your hit die, Tony? Do you remember? It should be on your character sheet, the hit die box. We're rolling for health. You're leveling up to level 3 now.
Man, I also have a D8.
Okay, rolling Charlie.
No, through my die.
I got a 7.
I got a 2. 7 it is.
King Matt is
what do you mean
gracing
you
us
You wanna
with high
trade?
rolls.
You know what, Alex? If you want to re-roll because it wasn't, here, we can do that again.
No, that's all right. I'll keep my 5. No worries.
All right. I given you an option and you said no.
You know what? I just want to see what the roll would have been on D20. I don't want to roll
Okay.
again.
I rolled a 5 again.
All right, you rolled a 5. I'm making a 2 right now. 4.
Four.
All right.
All
The
right,
dice is
5.
spoken.
They said, take your 5.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I have chosen new music for tonight, too, so hopefully the ambience is setting the mood.
So, am I rolling a fucking hit dice?
Yeah, Tony, so what you want to roll, let me...
What class are you, Tony? You're a
He's a ranger, so
ranger,
he's a
right?
D8 as well.
Yeah. I think we're.
So roll a 1D8, Tony. Also,
We should call ourselves the D8s.
also wake up a little bit. You know, you're dragging behind.
I'm pretty sure Rangers are D10s.
Shut up!
Oh.
Also,
yeah, the
I
Rangers
did
are
have
D10.
1d10
Roll
on there.
1D10 on there.
Okay. Alright.
So Charlie, your
all
class,
good.
I didn't actually get to read it. I was like, okay, well, you know,
Oh!
It's just a rogue with ranger stuff.
all right, sounds good. Yeah, Tony, you get 10. So you get 10 plus your Constitution modifier hit points.
So my
Wise.
max?
Yeah, so you get max plus con. So I think your con was plus 2,
Is +1.
plus 1. So you get another 11 hit points,
Ooh, nice.
as well as you get to choose one more known spell for first level.
Oh, do I?
You get
Yay.
you get a couple of different things at third level. For everybody tuning in, I told everyone that we were leveling up to level 3. I did it late because that's kind of poor on me, but also because I meant to do
Pour
it.
on you.
Poor on me, but I meant to say it yesterday so everybody would have a day to prepare, but I was unfortunately very sick yesterday due to some food poisoning, and
Oh.
I pretty much was
Really?
out of it all day.
Damn, son.
Damn, dude. You okay?
I wasn't yesterday, no, man. I was hurting because the whole weekend I didn't sleep a whole lot, from drinking to just not. Judge Judy
Damn.
Slayer, thank you for the follow.
Okay, so
Judge Judy Slayer.
I get
Big
a
booty
second
slayer.
level
Or are we being
second level
filmed?
spells, right?
Yes, we are live on Twitch.
Are we being a documentary?
And
Matt,
so,
Who's watching this?
what was that, Tony?
Matt, do I get another first level spell, or do I get to choose a second level spell?
You get another first level.
Okay, okay.
You can only learn spells that you're able to cast.
Right, so it's within your ranger archetype.
All right.
However, when you level up, you can drop the spells that you already know to change them for second level if you wanted to.
Well, you
But
also
that's
get to
only when you
now
level up.
cast 3 instead of 2 first level spells as well, which is also nice.
You're correct, sir.
Let's see.
I reckon.
I'm trying to look at what else you got here. You get a ranger archetype. So you can choose like, or you get hunter's prey.
Choose Frank Lloyd Wright
Meh.
for your architect.
Protect.
Excellent.
I mean,
Hey, Edward, have you tried that limoncello?
I'm actually drinking it right now. I haven't tried it straight. It's mixed with a blue calypso, and it fucking slams.
You know what?
nice. Damn.
Mixing it is fine. I like mine with a
Come
little bit
on
of
and
Sprite.
slam.
Ooh,
So-
smoky.
Yeah.
Tony, in the player's handbook, if you have that, go to
Yeah.
page 84. Should be where most of your stuff starts. You get ranger
And-
archetype, so you get to choose between a couple of ranger archetypes, hunter
Yep.
or beastmaster. You sound more like the hunter, but you can definitely go beastmaster if you want. It just would
Yeah.
might want to play finding a companion in game a little bit.
Um,
Oh no, I got a bear. Hey, look, party, I have a bear.
Oh shit, guys! Look at there. You ever just?
Oh, hey.
I kind of, you know what? Beastmaster kind of sounds good. Not gonna lie.
If you wanna do bees, I mean, read it a little bit.
Yeah, join the animal party.
You can definitely can.
That sounds fun.
The animal.
We wear suits and dance in the woods.
Wait. Does that mean I can tame
It means that,
whoever the fuck's dog that was and bring him over to me?
no,
But
because
he
he's
will never leave his loyalty.
It's all in
Ah.
pursuit of taming Edward's dog.
It is.
that's so messed up.
Yeah.
Why are
Wait,
you all so
what if
fucked
I-
up?
What if I roll high enough?
Seduced dog.
No, it won't happen because he's already
Rolled and seduced
he's
the dog.
already
What if
loyal to Ed's
But
character.
what if I try
Leroy.
really hard?
It won't happen. It won't happen.
He might
What-
look at you.
If you roll
with
3
ice
natural
eyes.
20s in a row, I will make it a possibility.
All right.
All right, we rolling out here,
So you're
boys.
saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
So
There
you're
we
saying
go.
There's a chance.
What if I team up with Apple and try and get that dog?
I don't think.
Oh,
Is
Lord.
Apple interested in the dog? Oh, Drew's away right now. Never mind.
We can
Wait,
solve this
I'm
soon,
here.
yeah.
Can Apple is only interested in one kind of dog, and he left him in the fucking bed upstairs again.
Yes, he did. So we might start a little late because of leveling. Sorry about that, y'all.
That's fine.
That's
I'll send
fine.
an email.
Oh, I'm
Fine.
eating.
You also get Primeval Awareness. Basically, you sacrifice a spell slot to focus for 60 seconds, which is 6 rounds.
10 rounds.
That is 10 rounds. Sorry. My math was not
60
working
rounds.
there. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I had a little bit of a pregame getting in here because social anxiety.
Yeah.
Hooray! Social anxiety. Love it. And that loosens me up to be able to play DM and all that. So
Fuck yeah.
my math
Nice.
was off there.
Let me
I'm
pop
here to be your
these-
math master.
These quaaludes real
yeah,
quick.
let me pause these.
Let me pop some Zanny bars.
Ready. Zanny bars.
It basically.
Entire bar
Fucking
Jesus
bar.
Christ.
So Tony,
Like
Primeval Awareness allows you to focus for 10 rounds, 1 minute,
Sandy bars,
and you basically know the region like you would with your favored region for up to 6 miles.
Oh. So like
And you know
up
what
to
kind
6
of
turns, I have a radius of 6 miles that I know.
so you spend 10 rounds focusing on a region that you're in, and all of a sudden it is now your favored terrain. It acts like your favored terrain up to 6 miles, and you know what type of creatures you can run into, what type of creatures dwell here, things like that.
And
Do the clouds.
This takes up a spell slot.
Yes, so you'd spend like a first level spell slot to do so.
Okay.
So you got
What's
3 of
the-
those
What's
per
the
long
name
rest.
again?
It's called Primeval Awareness. That's another thing you gain at 3rd level. Sorry, y'all. Tony's still new to D&D, so I'm teaching him how to.
And still waking up.
So you get so this level, you get to choose a ranger archetype, and you get another first level spell and Primeval Awareness.
Okay. I'm going with Beastmaster.
Okay, so you do want a Beast Companion?
Yeah, I want a wolf.
Okay.
Choose a finch so we could be finch bros.
No, I mean like the shifter's already part wolf, so I just want to ride a wolf.
No, he'll get the wolf,
a
and then you
bunch of
can just be friends with him and ride it.
Yeah.
Get a big finch so me and my little finch can all ride the big finch.
Just make Edward's animal your animal companion.
I'm gonna steal Edward's animal.
Why does everyone want fucking Buddy?
I
Because
don't
you brought
know.
Buddy into this adventure.
I
We're gonna
don't
take him
know, Edward, but I kind of find it funny.
It's hilarious, but fuck off, all of you.
You said I get a ranger, fucking something with an A.
Primeval Awareness is the other thing you get.
No, the
A
other
ranger
thing I get.
architect.
Thank you.
A
Choose
ranger
Frank Lloyd
archetype.
Wright.
Ranger Archetype, which is Beastmaster.
Name your
Tasha
dog
have
Frank
Yes,
Lloyd
Cheesecake,
Wright.
that is me.
ABCD.
Yeah, why are you Duke VO instead of Duke Enraged?
It's voiceover.
I changed my name from Duke
Oh.
Enraged to Duke Voiceover because I like to focus on that more.
I like Duke VO. I do.
Duke Foe.
Well,
Oh, wow.
with the group that Tony introduced me to, and that I am now part of, Hacks, I started doing some voiceovers with them, particularly Christopher Walken, and they loved that. So I'm actually known as Mr. Walken
It's
over
really
there.
funny.
Don't start it.
It's really
Don't start
fucking
that.
funny.
Don't open that can right now.
No, you're talking to me
Only
all
that can.
wrong.
It's
Talking to me
all
all the wrong
wrong.
tone. You do it again, I stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Does your mother sew?
Does your mother sew?
Bam. Tell her to sew that.
Pow! Tell her to sew that.
In Tasha's, for since he's doing Beastmaster,
Yeah.
he could have a primal companion which replaces the regular companion. You magically summon a primal beast.
I
which
can
draws strength from
magically
your bond with
summon that?
nature. Yeah, the
What?
beast is friendly to you and your companions and obeys your commands. You have Beast of the Land, Beast of the Sky, or Beast of the Sea.
Oh, that's cool.
Tasha's is a fun book, man. But that's up to you. I think it's like a magical creature, so if you wanted a bear, I think you could shape it like a bear.
I'm gonna shape you all like a bear.
But if you were interested, that's
Wait,
out
so
there.
what is my archetype? Is it the fucking?
It's Beastmaster would be your archetype. It's either
Okay.
Hunter, Beastmaster. I don't know if there's any others. There probably are.
I'm going Beastmaster.
Okay, so at third level you get Ranger's Companion, which means you gain a beast companion that accompanies you on your adventures and is trained to fight alongside you.
Okay. Cool.
You get to choose
Where
a beast that
do
is
I-
no larger than a medium and has a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower. So I believe a wolf is a 1/4 or lower.
So much. Where the fuck do I put him on my sheet?
Hey,
On the backside.
you're the one that chose this.
That's true. I did. No help. Fuck you, Hayden.
Fuck you, Tony.
Fuck you.
Everyone, Hayden or Cheesecake? Cheesecake, everyone.
Fuck you,
Oh.
Hayden.
Hi,
Fuck
everyone.
you.
Tony,
Wolf into
I'll
the
clip
pack.
it. I'll clip a wolf and I'll send it to you
Okay, cool.
if I can find it. While I am searching that, did anybody else have questions? Need a roll for health or anything?
I rolled a 7.
What are
Oh.
we rolling?
Yeah,
No, what
I
are
have
we rolling?
I have a question.
I rolled a D8.
Okay.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Since we leveled up, do we also like max out our health?
Well, that's what we already rolled, and you rolled max, so.
Oh,
No, I mean,
he's
like, that-
referring
that-
to like have we healed from our current
yeah, have we
encounter?
healed?
Ah,
Nah.
that's a great question.
Like, would we
God.
also consider this time that's
It's because
passed
you're
since last time
not
as a
because
rest?
because I don't
Couldn't
plan
we
to
just
have you
heal
run
up
into
and add that
anything. I'm
extra-
gonna go ahead and say yes.
I think we
Okay,
would have taken a
so-
long rest. We would have been shit tired because we were working all
Yeah.
throughout the night. It's like morning now.
Yeah, but do we
Yeah,
wanna
we've been-
sleep in this disgusting, broken down place with all these dead bodies.
Leroy is propped up against Buddy while Buddy sleeps again, like along the wall, and Leroy is just straight snoozing right now.
Arn is propped up on a rock, just looking at Buddy, counting his days until he's his.
Ed, is Natalie joining us tonight? I forgot to ask.
She is not.
Okay.
future sessions, she probably won't be. Her class is every day on Tuesday at 6:30.
Okay, that's
Oh.
perfectly fine, and I understand. I was just asking in
Constance.
case she was able to.
Sad.
Does she
We'll say
physically
in the
have to be
story-
there, or is she in the house?
No, she's in the house. She's in the living room.
Okay,
right now.
perfect.
Tell her I love her.
Natalie, Drew loves you.
Anytime that she wants to join,
No
and if she
response.
can join in later on the campaign and just play for a little bit, that is also perfectly fine. I am okay with that. Just let me know when she is wanting or available.
Will do. I will keep you posted on that.
Okay. She is not cut out. She will be on rest.
So we'll say Constance is
she's
tending
being-
to a personalized garden that she has in a
She's
magical
being
dimension
feral.
that she can take
Yo.
anywhere.
Yeah, once we get back
Matt.
to Hostinopor, then she'll just stay within there. Yes, Tony.
Where on my character sheet would I put this wolf?
That's a great question.
Just, like, on the back.
Staple it to your forehead and you'll be fine. Don't ever do that, kids.
Yo, I remember once in kindergarten, Ethan Brennan, no, Eric Brennan, what's his name?
Yeah.
He just like kindergarten, right? Mine, maybe it was probably second grade. Never mind, not kindergarten. He straight up staples his hand, goes to the teacher, and is like, "Can I go to the nurse's office, or can I be excused?" And he walks out and just looks back at all of us like, "Yeah, bitches, I get to leave." he's just fucking stapled his hand.
That kid's
What a
in
crazy
jail
kid.
now.
No, I don't know. He was a good kid. He ended up better than a lot of other kids, I would say, towards the end of it, like end of high school.
Did he
Yeah.
go to high school with us?
Yeah.
Oh, I do not remember that at all.
Him
Damn.
and I were
Nick
pretty
Rogers, where do you think he's at?
All these videos are just
Also
making me
jail.
wanna,
close. Facebook. Hold on, I don't know. What he
all
looks
these videos are just making me want to go eat the rest of my baked potatoes.
like. Do it.
Dude, eat a potato. A war was won on potatoes.
I know, and a famine was created on potatoes as well.
So, Tony, just so you know,
Yeah.
your beast, until you get the extra attack feature,
Uh-huh.
you can have the beast attack, but it will be your attack action.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right,
I
who
was
the
just gonna have
fuck
him
is
run around.
Nick Rogers.
I was just gonna have a friend.
That's fine. And he can definitely help out with perception and tracking and stuff like that, too. So.
Yeah. Can
Yeah,
I
I don't
like
remember this
send
at
him
all.
off and have him catch like a wild rabbit or something?
You can, but that does present danger for itself as well.
That's fine.
He's also a big ass wolf. though,
If
who
he
wants to-
dies,
wolf.
you do have to spend another 8 hours magically bonding with another beast.
That's fine.
So you'd have to tame it
I'm gonna
enough to be
spend
able to bond
8
with
hours bonding with Buddy.
it.
Yes.
Fuck off. Leave my dog alone.
Fuck
Oh,
off! You can't stop me.
Leroy will stop you by just taking Buddy elsewhere.
All right. So next will be. Drew, I rolled a 7, by the way, on the D8.
Oh yeah.
Holy hell, Matt. Aside from poor Alex, everyone else has been getting bitchin' health rolls.
Yeah. Sorry, Alex.
Whatever. I don't need you at all.
Ouch.
That's cold.
I don't need
Cold as
health.
ice. You're willing to sacrifice.
Sacrifice silence.
Oh,
He's awake.
I see we have
He is awake
a
now.
vocalist.
So, Hayden is here. He will be at some point joining us in our campaign.
You cheesecake.
Fuck you, Tony.
And it'll be fun to have everyone meet him. I will look for
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
an opening.
Can he be my companion?
He's asking if I could be your companion.
Make him the wolf.
You get to play as a wolf.
You know,
I'm gonna go hunt my own rabbits on my own will. God damn it.
if it wasn't
Filling
for
houses, though.
Charlie and mine's characters that we play on Sunday, I would have absolutely said no right away. But I was like, well, Maybe that could work.
Just be mindful, Cheesecake Tony will mount you whenever he wants to. Also, he'll ride on top of you.
And ride you.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
You guys are great. Okay, so who wants to recap?
Mr. Walking Cap.
If no one wants to volunteer, I can choose on someone within the class.
We need Mr. Walking.
You're like that
Cap.
teacher that's just like, if nobody raises their hand, right the fuck now.
I'm picking someone.
I'm picking whichever kid is not looking me in the eyes.
Pretty much.
Choosing the kid in the back.
they
of
pick
class
the kid
is
who's
not
looking
that
at him.
bad.
Who is not giving me eye contact right now?
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
All right, so last time on Deadly Sins, episode 2, the party found themselves within the inn, still scouting around, and Apple was hit on by the bard.
Yeah.
I can't remember the bard's name right now. Oh shit.
I think Apple was hitting on the bard.
I think it was both ways.
You right.
I think it was.
I wrote it down.
It was a consensual thing. Let's be real.
I wrote it down. Where is it?
I heard the cowboy noises.
There was
What's
a
his
lot of
name? Just
yeehaws
cowboy
that
noises.
night.
Theodore the traveling bard.
It would be Theodore.
Light of my
And-
life.
Needless to say, they had an adventurous night of their own while the rest of the party went off to rest. And let's see, and then Duragorn was going to keep watch and took over Apple's watch as well, being a very nice dwarven friend.
Being a nice old man.
Being a nice old man to a very,
Very big.
very
fuckboy.
energetic Apple.
Big fuckboy.
And so, as he was on his watch, he noticed that as soon as it hit a certain point in the night where the moon was up above the sky, a mist, a fog, heavy fog, drew into the city. Which wasn't much of an alarm, as Leroy and Buddy were also up on the roof keeping their own set of watch. But Duragorn, all of a sudden, within a few hours, thought he heard something in the mist. Maybe a cackle or a laughing could be described. And so Duragorn went through and woke the party, save for Apple, who he heard throughout the door was having some rough business ahead.
Oh, they woke me up anyway.
And so they all went outside. They could not see anything. And so they decided to go ahead and throw things through the window at Apple.
No, we rang the bell.
No. We rang the bell. Yeah.
That's right. Rang the bell. And Apple came out with just the sword and armor, but forgot everything else, backpack and wise, at the door of Theodore the Bard.
What if the bard steals your backpack?
It's fucking bummer.
Yeah, he's gonna get my fuzzy handcuffs.
And
And
so,
my 10-foot pole, if you know what I mean. Hey!
hey!
Apple just has a collapsible stripper pole in his backpack.
Eh.
I mean, basically. This ain't a game.
And so they set off into the mist, into the thick of it, and they ended up finding a trail. I believe Duragorn found the trail. And they followed the trail of orc and goblin tracks all the way to about a mile down the road into a peasant's house, is what I'm going to call it. A peasant, where the door was ajar, but everything was dark inside. And so,
What was a jar?
yes, it was
What
a
was
jar.
in the jar?
Blood and guts.
Gross. I'm sorry.
And so they went within the house where they found 2 dead bodies and a missing baby that was not in the crib. And they decided from then on that they needed to track down to where this baby was. All the while, this whole time, Maisie, the sweet innkeeper, was following them. And they tracked the band of orcs through a road where they met some combat. They quickly slew the orc as well as multiple goblins. Pretty quickly on the road, and they continued to follow the tracks as one of them seemed to have gotten away, most likely carrying the baby, as the baby was not found, to the ancient ruins kept in the marsh. And the ancient ruins is really just a broken down village that was the original Pog Town in the marshes, but it got overwhelmed by the water and the town started collapsing. So they, a few miles down, built new Pog Town.
Can it be called? Can it be changed to Pogtopia?
New
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, Pog Town.
Damn.
Poggerton, that's right. That's what it was. Poggerton.
Zootopia.
And there, they found the old chapel, which had been boarded up to not allow much sunlight. And when inside, they found the baby as well as a goblin, quickly slew the goblin. And as they had the baby and crossed the threshold outside the room, Maisie was nowhere to be found, and there was a cackle in the air. And they discovered that Maisie was a green hag who had disguised herself within the folk and turned the townsfolk that she had kidnapped into zombies, which then awoke and started to attack the party, which... show that map here real quick. There we go. In which the party was quickly dispatching these zombies as rolls were very much on their side and very good, and the zombies don't have very good AC. And so the battle was won. The hag had some fun with the party for a little bit before she was overturned and quickly slowed down. I don't know if anyone got seriously hurt.
I think Leroy was the only one who took big damage. Guy ended with like 5 HP.
Yeah, I think Trainee might have been hit once. Leroy was hit a couple times, but anyway. So no one was seriously injured except for maybe Leroy. And they slew all the zombies, the green hag, and had successfully rescued the babe. And that is where our party winds up now. We'll take it from there.
I shot that bitch with the power of Zeus. I
Party?
remember that.
Leroy is having, after dealt with all that jazz, Leroy would be kind of chilling with Buddy, sleeping, because we didn't go to sleep at all.
Oh, he slept.
I know you did, Buddy, but let me just keep watch real quick.
Probably would check over the body of this hag lady.
Yes, she would have
I will BRB.
The loot.
a couple of items. Give me one moment. Go ahead and for fun, roll me a d10.
Okay.
Just for the giggles, though. This has no impact on what you get.
For the schnaggles.
She had a wand of cure moderate wounds.
Fuck.
37 of 50 charges left.
Wow.
And that recharges, right? Unless you roll a nat 1.
No, it does not recharge.
Oh, it doesn't?
It does not recharge, no.
Can I check her prison wallet?
Oh, God.
You find some bit of...
She
human.
also had about 200 gold pieces on her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Macy was rolling. Those were all the gold pieces we paid her earlier today.
Bar tab has been returned, boys.
Got it. Let's go.
That's 40 gold each.
Damn.
And amongst the remaining goblin and the rest of the loot, why do you all draw faces?
Hold on.
I think
I'll
it
maybe
started
right back.
out as a pair of titties and then just kind of evolved into a face.
We're trying to violate Twitch terms of service.
Matt, I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
As quickly
And
as possible.
that would be all y'all find on her.
The townsfolk, or with the Leroy is not searching, but would the zombies have
Oh,
ish on
sorry.
them, or
Within
did the,
within the goblin and the rest of the townsfolk, you find a combined about 10 gold on them.
Okay.
We're just ripping open zombies now. Apple's gonna descend the roof with the baby, by the way. I don't know.
Forgot to describe that Apple almost dropped the baby off the roof.
Nearly twice.
Nearly
Oh
twice.
yeah. I was trying to shoot a bow and arrow with a child in my arms, and it is clear that Apple Huckabee has never partaken in childcare in his life. He looks extremely uncomfortable. He's holding the baby by one of its legs, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do, but he's doing that. And he kind of like drops off the roof, and he's just like, I think this baby has had an accident. I'm not quite sure how to deal with that, but
Duragorn will swiftly take away this baby. in a
Baby is
proper,
crying
manner.
its head off.
Duragorn attempts to calm it down.
Go ahead and roll me a
change its
persuasion.
cover. Okay.
I need to persuade this child.
Oh, my persuasion is -1.
Stop
Oh,
crying,
yeah.
please.
Let's see what I roll. 10.
The baby seems to calm down slightly. The cries are not like deafening. Now they're just kind of like muffled, kind of cries.
Can I walk up to the baby?
You can.
Baby, I order you to stop your crying.
Roll me a
It's a 10.
persuasion.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
A 10 as well.
It still sniffles, but it finds you interesting.
Yelling at the baby.
Oh my god.
Apple's gonna ignore everything that's happening out there. I'm gonna walk inside the house where they had the.
headache.
I'm gonna inspect the sacrificial table. Maybe I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it when I came in.
You do see that the symbol on the table, if you have religion, you can go ahead and roll religion and see who the symbol is to.
Not particularly religious, but maybe I've heard pray tell of it, so I'll give it a shot. That's a 19.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you do recognize that it does seem to be a symbol of Gromish.
That's oh shit. Okay. Let me write that down.
All we have to do is find a symbol of Wallace.
Bromsh. Okay. I'll scribble. I'll make like a little copy of it on some vellum, and I'll continue inspecting the room. See if I can't rustle up anything or a reason why they were here.
Other than
or
that,
any of the missing villagers.
other than that, you do recognize that the zombies do seem to be wearing the clothes of the villagers, and you can go ahead and make your assumption based off of that.
Oh, well, that's pretty fucked up.
You would think that the
zombies
hag
are thieves.
probably turned them into zombies.
All right. Well, I don't know why she needed a baby zombie. Maybe Grumsh was
Roll
hungry.
actually with that knowledge religion. Go, yeah, that'll work. With that religion, you would know that hags occasionally will take babies and use them to create more of themselves.
Oh, that's Apple Huckabee
and
has a wisdom.
Only way that they can procreate would be with a sacrificing a child.
Apple Huckabee has a wisdom of 8 and an intelligence modifier of 0. So
you rolled really well
gonna-
though, so you know you roughly know that it's
I've
probably
heard
some
about
ritual.
this. So somebody's definitely told me about this at some point. I have retained the information, which I will carry out to the rest of y'all.
If you didn't roll
what-
so
what-
well, that would have been really funny.
When I go outside, what do I see with Duragorn, Trainee, and the baby? Like, what are they all doing?
I handed the baby to Drainy while I try to make like a sling to carry the baby.
Do not hand me this small child. I am not ready for motherhood. Damn it! I am an adventurer. Adventurers don't hold babies.
Yeah, Trainee, this hits you on a
Sure do.
deeper level.
Just hold it for a second while I make this sling.
Apple's
imagine-
gonna slip off before anybody can.
I
see
imagine
it.
Trainee does the whole
Baby.
holding the two hands under the armpits while holding it out away from the body type hold.
Yes. Yes. Just a what is this creature?
Same size as you, Trainee.
Shut up! You're the same
Damn.
size as me.
Leroy chuckles and closes his eyes again.
Canonically, how tall are you?
I think Leroy would be on the above average height of halflings, and I don't know what that is.
So you're like 2'4".
I was gonna
I
say,
guess.
so you might be closer to 4 foot, maybe
Closer to
3'7",
4.
3'8".
Yeah, we'll go with 3'7". That sounds like a good height.
All right. Well, I am 2'11", so
I'm 4'4".
Yeah, remember,
4'4".
Mariodoc Brandybook and Peregrine Took were both about 3'8", and they're the tallest halflings.
3'8". Ooh, that's yeah. That's
Gee.
a tall boy.
So you might be more like 3'6", 3'5".
I'll go with 3'6". Leroy is a wee bit taller.
I'm a female. Females are small. Except for Drew. Drew's pretty tall.
I'm a big boy.
And an angry Stanley.
Someone's delivering us mail, and they like to press our buzzer, and then Stanley's like, "I've never heard that noise in my entire life."
Even though
I
I've
want
heard
to
that
kill it.
6 million times.
At the same time every day.
Yeah, I don't know what is up with this.
Apple is gonna go check out those houses along the outskirts.
They are pretty much broken down, and nothing to really be found in there. Nothing about
Well, I mean, is there like a bed or something that I could rest in? or-
They're molded out.
Ugh, gross.
Yum.
All right, I'll start setting up my sleeping bag then.
I mean, I bet the air is soup where we are at. It's like the heart of the swamp, right?
Yes.
Let's move from here so we can make camp.
Oh, Apple sticks his head out the door. He's like, "Isn't the little fella already asleep?" Or
No, you hear him crying. What are you talking about?
no, I'm talking about the. Look at Leroy. I thought he was taking that.
I was about to say, Leroy looks over at Durgorn. He's like, "This is camp."
No, we're moving from here.
Fine. Yeah, I won't
I
mind
would
going
like
back
some
to
place
the
with
inn.
air conditioning.
What's that?
Don't you live in the woods?
I mean, a nice breeze.
The air has been trained, conditioned to do as you wish.
It's conditioned to always be
Yes.
breezy.
Yes, I am an airbender.
Sheesh. Okay.
So, everyone in consensus that they're going to move on and find some place to rest outside of the swamp.
Let's go to the inn so Sweet Maisie can pour us more drinks.
Well, that was like what?
Franny, we
Sweetie's
just
up
killed
dead.
Sweet Maisie.
What?
Oh shoot.
Sweet Maisie's in the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweet
Maybe not Sweet Maisie. We killed a Maisie.
And as they say that, you look over to the green hag who was wearing the same exact clothes as Maisie.
Oh, that means that we have full control of that bar, though.
Oh,
that doesn't
Oh,
mean-
actually, yeah. I wonder if she has a deed on her or something.
She was a bitch anyways. Let's get some free drinks.
Well, how far away was it? It was like a four-hour walk or something.
Yeah, it was
No,
about
was
it was about a 4 to 6 hour walk.
Oh, it was? I
Yeah,
thought it was like a
okay.
day and a half journey from the town.
From Hastinapur to Pogton.
Okay.
Yeah, Pog Town.
Augers.
Let's just make camp for the day here outside of town.
In the swamp?
Yes.
Buddy would be carrying
are
Leroy as Leroy
mosquitoes.
is like
You're a
face
druid.
down into Buddy sleeping.
There are bugs.
You're a
Wait,
druid.
Matt,
Yeah.
do I have my wolf yet?
Not yet.
A wolf shows
Okay.
up and says, "Master, I have found you."
Master, I have
Literally
cookies
what's
here.
probably gonna happen.
Finally, my prayers have been answered. I have a wolf.
It like walks up to Trainee and then just walks right past her.
Damn it!
Like sniffs her's like, "Nah, you're not the one."
No.
Can that happen? I just want to.
We will
crush Tradee's dreams just
we,
a little bit.
We will role play it at the appropriate time. Is how I'm gonna put
Yes.
All right. Well, if we're setting up camp here, I'll use wild cunning again to get us some food, water, shelter, and have the spirits just do it all. They're in like
that.
what did I say?
I
they
thought we were
They're-
going
they're
back to the inn.
finches with buff arms, and they
Yeah.
canonically now wear little maid costumes, like the black and white costumes. You know.
Oh yes.
So
Yeah.
after everything in the battle, it's probably about 7 in the morning. After y'all did your searching and all that, so you're welcome. It's 7 in the morning. I know you haven't rested and all that, but you setting up camp and you're sleeping through the morning and the day.
Yeah.
Oh well, if
Yeah.
it's 7 in the morning, I mean,
7 in the morning. Why shouldn't we just head back to
we'll
the
just trounce
town?
back.
Because we've been awake for almost 30 hours at
I was
this
gonna say
point.
we would. Be
Yeah, but I don't know about
exhausted.
you, but I'd rather sleep in a bed than sleep in some makeshift.
You know
camp.
what? They're
Rather-
already setting up camp here. That's your good point. I'm
Yeah.
tired as fuck.
Yeah, it'd be another 4 hours to walk back. I would.
Oh fuck! I forgot it's 4 hours.
wanna walk.
Yeah.
By the time you get back, it'll probably be around noon.
Yep. Nope. Fuck that. Set up camp. Training. Do it.
Okay, but you need to grab. Oh wait, I'm already grabbing food.
I don't need to grab shit.
You need to fan me with this leaf.
So the food that they bring back, you get some
Training. You can grab my ass. You can grab
berries,
mine.
mushrooms,
Mhm.
and some
Somebody
edible
fan me. I'm setting up camp. Damn it.
edible leaves and moss.
Cool.
Leroy looks at that and laughs as he just reaches over into one of his saddlebags on Buddy and just grabs out a flipping bouquet of fruit and veggies that look all fresh and nice and tasty.
Do not.
Yo, they look fresh,
and
but
nice.
they are they as fresh as literally just picked 3 seconds ago? I don't think so. I start eating it and then take.
Yeah, but do you have any carrots, bro?
Nope.
You got any
Eat the nap.
bell
Eat the nap.
peppers?
Eat the nap.
I'm gonna just wander off into the woods and find shit.
I'm just gonna
Because
wander
I
in
can
the
do
woods.
that. Because I can
Find
fucking
shit.
do that.
I eat trainees provided food because I.
You could do whatever you want, man. I just find it hilarious. Like everyone's like setting up camp, and you're just like, I wander in the woods.
Nah, fuck you guys. I'm going to get food.
So,
guys, I'm finding a Wendy's.
We all literally
Tony-
have food. What do you mean? Where are you wandering to?
so Tony,
I
you're
eat these
so
mushrooms I
these are
found.
not woods. This is a marsh or a
This
swamp.
isn't what. Oh, God damn it. Now I have to stay and eat trainee shit.
I mean, you can still go search, but you just won't have favorite.
Yeah.
You won't have your
We
favorite
just watch
terrain
you
feed.
as you slowly start sinking to me level. Like, damn it, I'm finding my own food.
Okay, no. This is
Finds a
what
nice
happens.
looking
This is what
twig.
happens. I start walking off in a random direction. I get about 30 feet away, and I'm about ankle deep. I sigh and I contemplate whether or not I'm gonna turn back and accept the guilt and go back on what I said I was gonna do. I say, fuck that, I'm gonna keep going. I can get through this. I take 2 more steps. Now I'm knee high. I think again. I sigh again. And I take 1 more step, and now I'm waist deep, and I say, fuck out loud.
Damn.
And then I make my way back to camp and just sit down right next to Trainee, just
as
go,
you
food.
walk back, you just see Trainee like holding the leaf and pointing at it and smiling.
So
I walk over, grab the leaf, and just fucking throw it in Trainee's face.
essentially, it's a salad.
Yeah, it's like a bougie ass salad. Like
It is a bougie ass salad that they bring
It's
back.
just a
it
leaf.
was prepared by
Muscular
magic
birds.
muscular bird maids.
Muscular
That's
birds.
how I envisioned them.
You know what? I wish
Yeah, every
we had anyone
time,
who's really good at
every
drawing.
time
I
that
wanna
you
see a
see,
picture of
like-
this bird maid.
yeah, every
I know
time
I've
that
seen
these
you.
bird babes come
Also,
back and they drop
also
off.
will be willing to do it.
Every
I
time
just
that they
think
come
of,
back
like,
and
a
they,
sparrow. I just think of like a sparrow with really buff arms and a very comically small maid outfit.
they're like hummingbirds.
I'll show you what bird I'm expecting. Hold on, I'll show you the bird. You can have a visual of what the bird looks like.
Although I do like Ed's picture that he put in there. I think those are the birds that we're gonna go with.
Wait, hold on. What picture did you... Oh, that right there. Yes.
Alyssa said she'll give it a shot.
Swole.
See, just put not 6 arms, just the 2 arms, and there's no flying. It's just literally like
So people in
Hovering.
chat
They
can
just
see.
They
hover.
kind of. I'm sorry, the gifs are limited. I'm trying to look for better muscle birds, but that's the only one.
No, that
Trying
was
to look for
perfect.
better-
Just with one arm
better
in it.
muscle birds.
Oh, here's the kind of bird I here. Hold on. Well, this is the kind of bird that it is. So you get some sort of an idea.
Wait,
Is
so
that-
are
Moose.
those swoggles?
Yes, they're swoggles.
Thank you.
Swoggles.
So it's this kind of bird for reference, just with instead of wings, 2
Comically
swole
large.
arms,
Muscles.
wearing a maid outfit.
Just comically large arms. Tiny body.
Finches with comically large arms. Got it.
Alright.
Can it have a watch?
Watch.
Can they have watches? Like, can they understand the concept of time?
No, they only understand work.
Damn it.
They only understand making salad and setting up camp.
If you're not careful, they're gonna unionize.
This is how I kind of see him in my
Right.
head. Just this muscle body with a bird head.
Alright, enough of that disturbing imagery.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine we set up camp, eat, and then immediately fall asleep.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I need my beauty rest. Wait, if the birds can question, find food, water, shelter, they build a campsite, take down a campsite, can they fan me with their muscular arms?
Why
like
not?
holding leaves.
Why not?
Yes. Canonical
They
muscular arm
actually
fan.
they actually fan you and they feed you while you sit back and relax.
Like a
My binge.
Greco-Roman emperor.
Yes.
I was about to
Yeah.
say
They
the grapevine.
feed you berries and such. And their mushroom salad that they made for you with leaves and all that.
I would hope mushrooms.
It's just
What kind of
whole
mushrooms?
portobello.
What kind of mushroom are you talking about?
The chicken of the
Probably
forest
just,
is the only one I remember.
Oyster. Yeah.
Ooh, they do
Uh,
find some oysters.
turkey
actually.
tail.
Can you have your can you have your birds just bring back psychedelic mushrooms so we can just trip balls in the swamp?
No.
That's the last place I'd want to trip balls.
Yeah.
That's the worst place to trip
Especially
balls.
as a halfling, you'll just go into the swamp and you'll be like neck deep in the mud.
So you just take one step and you disappeared.
Yeah.
I morph into animal form and just get stuck.
Shit.
Okay. So, do you set a rest, or do you set a watch for the night, or does everyone sleep?
I don't
Well,
think
I mean,
anyone
if we're
has the
sleeping in the
energy.
day,
Yeah.
I also
Get
don't
our
think anyone
black
has the
ochre and
energy to actually fucking watch.
I think we'd all would just pass out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take our
Brady
chances
doesn't set
because
up
how
watch
likely
anyways.
are we gonna get attacked in broad daylight?
Plus we have
Yes,
a dog.
in the middle of a secluded swamp.
Yes.
Where?
Buddy would be alert because Buddy has slept.
All right.
What's the
That's
odds
true.
we get
Go
attacked
ahead
in
and
broad
have
daylight?
Buddy
I don't
roll
know.
me a
Let me roll
perception.
my dice.
What would Buddy's bonus be? I rolled a 16.
I have no idea.
And
Just
don't
look
know
up,
the stats of a mastiff.
Look up.
Hold on, I
wolf
got the
stats.
monster.
Give
calculator
Buddy the
here.
bonus.
I got
Pretty
a
sure it's
21.
just-
Very end.
Oh, never mind.
I would assume, yeah, whatever its wisdom stat is.
Hey, Buddy. +1. So
Hey.
he'd be that'd be a 17 on.
Ah, very nice. Very
Perception.
nice. Well, he doesn't see anything, and y'all have a nice, restful sleep.
Awesome.
That's what's
Huzzah.
up.
So y'all wake up. It is about, let's say you went to bed about 8 in the morning. It is now 4 in the evening.
All right. They take down. Everyone, I assume everyone gets up. They take down the camp.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say, you remember that episode in regular show where like the little ducklings just beat the crap out of things in a group?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yes.
imagining. Those.
That's how they
So-
take down the camp. They just beat it into
Trying to figure out
nothingness.
where that was going.
Step off.
As y'all
I was imagining that's what the fucking birds look like.
As you all wake up, trainee, when you wake up, you see off in the distance a gray wolf approaching the party. It stares right at you as it's walking towards you. And then
How beautiful of a creature!
it's looking
You're so
right
lovely.
at you until it's not looking right at you as it passes you and walks to Arn.
Fuck you!
Fuck this halfling.
And Arn, as you make eye contact with it,
Oh,
you
long
know
gosh,
that this wolf was sent to you to be your companion.
This
Fuck
wolf
yes.
ran 17 kilometers from the nearby forest to come and meet you.
This wolf was top of his class.
ran.
Fuck yes. I greet the wolf as anyone would, saying, "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?"
And
Not on master.
you're
I've
welcome to
committed
come up
many
with
sins.
any name you deem worthy.
I will think on that.
Bosco.
But it is your wolf now. And I posted a picture of how I imagine it would look.
Oscar sounds like a good name.
Oh, it's a cute little wolfy boy.
So everybody else can see.
How is the baby doing?
The baby seems active. So everybody else can see. That's his companion.
I put them in the sling I made last night, and then
Cheesecake, that's what I'm gonna have
started off.
the wolf do to you.
The baby
Fuck.
would randomly wake you up in the middle of the night because that's what they do.
'Cause that's what they fucking do.
So, as much as
Dad
you
says
did
with
get
no
sleep, it was
animosity.
really rough sleep.
It's okay. I had children.
You
At least
wait,
I
what?
did.
Duragorn had children.
Oh.
I was like, damn.
I was about to be like, Charlie,
You know a
is that a
guy.
confession?
I have had several offspring.
And y'all make your way back to the town. So it would be actually as you enter the town, it would be just entering night. About the time that y'all fucking left.
So we've been gone for like
Almost an exact day.
sounds good.
Efficient.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I'm gonna make sure that the bar didn't steal my shit.
Wait, does this mean we own the inn now?
When
Yes, that means we own this inn.
so y'all
Oh.
get so
What is it? Business owning part 2.
Oh god, passive income.
Yes.
so y'all get
Fucking
back to
bet.
the inn.
Yes.
The fuck was Matt? What did that shit say?
I'm not gonna say because
Did
y'all
it
are
say
children.
wiener?
Y'all are
Did
children.
that say-
Y'all are fucking children. That's why.
It said wiener,
Our
didn't it?
children. So tell us what it said, Matt.
I think it said wiener. Not gonna lie.
Oh, did the did the layer
That's
come
right.
back?
I'm leaving that on, so y'all can go screw a goat.
Oh man, I'm gonna screw so many goats.
You're gonna find so many satyrs.
Is my stuff still there?
Your
Or
stuff
when
is
I-
still
when I go-
there. Theodore is not there anymore.
Did he leave a note?
He did not leave a note.
Oh, what a.
Also, y'all check the tender. The tender is empty, and there seems to also be a few bottles of alcohol missing.
Okay, we got tender in here.
Well, the cash register.
I
wherever.
can search for hot locals in my area.
Fuck off.
Letterbox bingle, wanting to mingle.
There are hot Pringles that are looking
Hot hobgoblins in your area.
Shingle.
Hot hobgoblins.
Yeah, anybody got any hot hobgoblins in their area? Alright. Apple will come back downstairs, you lie.
Why are y'all children?
Alright.
Hmm.
They left what?
I even have Fog of War on. That's just.
Leroy, if Duragorn was also going to go to the mayor, Leroy would have been heading to the mayor to tell him what was what.
Yeah.
And deliver the baby.
Yes.
Who does the baby belong to?
The mayor now. Not
Uh,
our problem.
the mayor will
No.
figure it out.
The baby
got
is not
other
best
fish to
suited for
fry.
adventuring.
You frying fish?
All the time. Leroy is actually a fisher.
He's a hole in the ground?
Yeah. He's a
Leroy has
sailor.
30% accuracy.
My god. That was also good. That was a deep cut.
Come on, that was a pretty good joke.
That one went over my head. You'll have to
30%
explain
accurate.
that one to me later.
One
Pokemon
KO.
move.
Pokemon move.
Oh, fuck off.
Alright,
So
we go
if there's
to
no one
the
behind
mayor's office.
All right, yeah, Charlie's in command, mayor's office.
So you go to the mayor's office.
Mayor, we did our adventuring. We are the #1.
Baldric says, "What happened? You all were missing for a day."
You remember Maisie?
Yeah, the sweet old lass runs in.
Yeah, she wasn't a sweet old ass. Actually, turns out she was a green hag who was eating people, making them zombies, and was about to turn according to Apple over there, was about to turn a baby into another green hag. So that was pretty bitchin'.
What in the
But here's the baby.
fucking right in hell? What?
Leroy
That's
gestures to
good,
Duragorn.
we have a baby now.
Oh yeah.
Correction. Correction. Fuck. Shit
Could
fell.
you-
Correction. You have a baby.
Yeah, could you take this baby for us?
You have a baby now.
Right.
Yeah, this is yours now.
Okay.
Hands it to him.
Awkwardly walks over and just goes like, I'm just gonna
I
set
place it
this
on the
right
table
here.
like a loaf of bread.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess I appreciate everything y'all have done. You've saved our town. We'll be good. We'll be able to have trade and all that again. I'll be sure to send a letter to the Duke.
Thank you.
You could just give us that letter. I think we're heading back that way. I
No,
live over
that's
at
a
Duragorn.
conflict of interest. We don't want to do that.
I could I
Oh.
could give it to you if you're already headed up there. It doesn't seem like he likes to respond very timely.
So just use the wax in your personal seal, and I think we should be all Gucci so
Although-
long as we don't break it.
I will say that my falcon does travel quite faster. So whichever you
Why
like,
don't
I can
you-
give you the letter, or I can have my falcon deliver it.
Give
Why
it to the
don't you
Falcon.
Send it. Yeah, why don't you send it tonight, and then we'll head over there in the morning.
Right, that sounds good. I can't believe
yeah,
Macy. You all are welcome to stay at the inn.
Oh yeah, we own that now.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
ours.
ours. That's ours.
We need
That's
to hire a
David.
bartender. I am the bar master.
Well, once
No.
Maisie is found out that she is dead, it would resume to be me to take over for her.
Okay, bartender, I would like a drink, please.
Yeah, can I get an apple teeny?
Well, we kind of already gave
Easy
you
on
the
the teeny.
baby.
Yes, we give you a baby, you give us
So-
drinks.
Y'all can just go ahead and have your own way with whatever's in there.
I think that'd be much easier.
I can't
than
fucking
trying to
deal with you.
argue with you.
Really?
I'll deal with that later. I'd rather you all just go ahead, have your wee fun at the inn, and please, just don't, please do not destroy the place.
I'm
We
gonna
didn't
fight
take-
people, and I
We
run to
didn't
the
take
bar.
out any insurance
Skip to the
claims,
bar.
so no arson will happen.
Yeah, we're new owners, so we're gonna try and keep it mellow.
You're not owners. You can stay
Uh-huh,
there for free, and you're welcome to all the food and drink that's in there. Please don't destroy the place, otherwise I will have to charge you.
I stop listening and I just go as I turn around and walk towards the door. Okay. Well, it was nice chat.
Right.
Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Yeah.
I'll
Make sure
stay
this
there.
man just said we own the place.
I'll stay there and smooth things over a bit while everyone else leaves.
Oh my god, what just happened?
Oh, you know, the youth and stuff.
Youth and stuff.
Right, youth. You don't even know how hard it's been the last month trying to get any visitors here. When we tell them that we have a curfew and the reasons why, it's been crazy, honestly. Whatever little trade that we had just went out the window.
Well, we should be good now. No more mist and stuff. No crazy old hags abducting people.
That's crazy. What would she even do out here? It's crazy.
I don't know her larger plans, but probably something nefarious.
I mean, with their kind, always something bad.
Indeed.
Thank you. Thank you for asking this, wee babe.
Of course.
And
I didn't want to leave it out there.
like I said, y'all have your fun in the inn. Just please clean up after yourselves and don't destroy it. That's all I ask.
Oh, did we tell him? Did we tell him about the house that it came from?
No, you did not.
Oh yeah, there was some religious symbology on a table.
Are you talking about the old original village that was constructed prior to the swamp consuming it?
Yes, there was a symbol of Gromish. That's what the notes I took said.
Gromish, that chaotic evil bastard.
Yes.
Boy, then I really am thankful for y'all delivering us from that evil. That's pretty bad.
Amen.
Well, you're welcome. I'm gonna go party with the youths.
Okay. Like I said, please clean up after yourselves
Maybe.
when you leave, and please don't destroy the place.
I'm gonna try to beat Trainee's undefeated bar fight streak.
Of one.
That sounds like there's going to be time.
2.
Oh my god.
One was a
Alright,
dance battle. One was an actual fight that you just fucking
Well,
you sucker punched
both-
Apple.
So it started out as a bar fight and then turned out to be just a literal combat.
When do y'all plan on leaving?
In the morning.
Right. Hopefully it won't be too bad damage then. Alright, I appreciate everything that you've done, but I've got a lot of work now to do, assign a new innkeeper and all that. Again, I appreciate, and the wee babe. Oh my god. I wasn't ready to be a father. Oh, fuck. No, babe, not your fault. Sorry, don't cry. Oh, shit.
Goodbye. And I walk forward.
Oh, Arn remembers something, and he walks back to the governor's office, pops his head back in, and just goes, "Oh, hey, forgot to tell you this.
Oh,
Found the baby in a house. 2 dead parents. Cool, got it. Later."
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah.
Dead parents.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll look after the wee babe. I'm totally ready for this, you know?
He's just talking to himself.
Yeah, and you just see he kind of...
All right, party, guys, party.
So the end is completely yours. He said to... Yeah. So in the back, there are some food stores. You do see some pork, some bacon, bread, cheese, like everything that you can imagine that you'd want, or everything that a inn with low stocks would probably have. And then there's about a barrel of the mead available for stock. There's 2 barrels of very low quality beer that's quite horrible tasting, but it'll get the job done. And what?
Oh, I'm sorry, you go.
No, there's 1 barrel of good mead, of the mayor's mead left, the honey mead, and then
Hell
there's
yeah.
2 barrels of just really low quality sludge beer is what I'm going to call it. It gets the job done, but it tastes awful. It's the stuff that'll grow hair on your chest.
And
Right.
can we call it ye old Bud Light?
Yeah.
That'd be Budweiser, excuse you.
Ye
No.
old Natty Light.
Keystone Light.
Yeah, ye old Keystone.
No. Natty Ice.
No, it's ye old Sweetwater.
What are you guys playing?
Charlie decided to go with Party Rock.
Drew, can you please skip
Party
that?
Rock.
Oh
I
yeah.
was gonna say, Leroy would actually be up on the stage if there is one singing some sea shanties.
There.
Party rockers out tonight.
All right. So y'all are welcome to it. It looks like there were a couple of shelves of really nice wine that were there, but those had been recently taken.
That fucking bard.
Apple's sitting at the bar, And he's just like, I can't believe he didn't even leave a note.
Oh.
I
Oh,
walk
you're
up
all
to-
right, Apple.
I walk up
I'm
to
just
Apple.
like mulling through my beer, like,
Well, you do have that brand mark he gave you.
that is the truth. Be hard to forget him when it's literally initialed into my buttocks.
What the fuck? Wait, did I miss that?
No,
You might have.
y'all didn't hear nothing. Yeah, never mind any of that.
Did
That
I
might have been
fucking
what-
miss something?
That might have been what led up to the yeehaw.
Yeah, shit. I had to say something at that point. Me
Did
and my
he
big
turn
mouth.
Apple into a steer?
Yes.
Yeah, well, my private life aside, mind you, it was a good night. Good time.
Well, that's good. Well, let's get so drunk we have another night.
Sounds good to me.
Cheesecake, I sent you a message on when you should be
Leroy's
joining.
always down for some shenanigans.
Chicanery.
Maybe this time you and trainee can have an actual fair fight this time. Apple.
Apple
Maybe.
looks up from his sludge bear and he's like, yeah, probably. It's clear that he's having a time.
All right. So
I'm just having a gay old time, drinking at the bar.
Do any
laughing.
of the locals
listening to
come in
music.
during this, by the way?
uh
They're like, hey, where's Maisie? And we're like, we murdered her.
so they wouldn't have been at this particular time because by the time you guys got back, you were about like maybe a half hour to 45 minutes from fuck, why can't I think of the word?
Curfew.
There we go. From
happy hour?
curfew. So no one would have been there.
And they don't know that they don't need curfew anymore because we already slew the bitch.
Correct. They don't know that curfew is gone, and also they didn't have anybody there serving them, so they just pissed off.
And stole
That's
the
fair.
fucking wine.
Yeah, what
On the
bastards.
register.
Yeah, so I mean, it could have been the villagers who stole the wine. Probably not, though.
I still think it was the
Probably
bard.
Bard.
Probably the bard.
The bardstard.
Leroy would be assuming he would be doing the bard's role. He's got a fucking lyre. He knows some old fishing tunes to keep himself occupied when he's on a boat all alone. He'd be singing the crew some old jams.
Go ahead and roll a performance, if you so please.
Fuck yeah. Well, that's a 12, but it becomes a 16.
So you play something that's not bad. It's not everyone's taste, but it's not bad sounding. It's quite nice to the ears. It's an old fisherman's tune.
It's called Star of the County Down.
Fisherman's ditty.
So to everyone else, it's a pleasing tune. Appleby might have recognized it, or Apple Huckabee might have recognized it. I don't know why I want to call you Appleby, but I want to call you Appleby.
Why did I recognize it?
It just sounds something familiar to you. I don't know, because you sound like you like fishing. That's why.
That's racist.
That's not.
Apple will pick up as the night goes on. Begin tapping his foot
Because
a little
Apple
bit.
sounds like a well-traveled character who's heard a lot in his lifetime.
He is. Apple is a well-traveled character.
So the song is about normally the song is about a girl who's like the star of the county down, but Leroy would be changing the lyrics to give Apple the old nod of Theodore.
Oh, okay, yeah. Remind him of the man that left with no note. At least he didn't steal my shit. That would have been. I mean, that probably would have been the worst of it, but still.
It's about everyone who's fallen to the charm of the Star of the County Down and how no one can claim the Star of the County Down.
Okay, well that's pretty cute. I'll be okay with that.
Does anybody want to do anything else for the night?
I want to walk up to Apple with my wolf and go, "Hey, do you want to pet? Do you want to pet him?"
Will he allow me to do that?
I look at the wolf and say, "No bite." Yes, he will. He will allow you.
I raise my eyebrows, but I give him a good old pat.
He looks compliant.
Compliant. Well, that did make me feel better. You know what? Thank you.
Anytime, Apple.
Cheer up. It'll get better, Apple.
All right. Well, Apple kind of bucks up after that. I bring down my pack, and I'm kind of rummaging through it. I say, all right. Anybody here know how to play? I bring out a dice set. I've got cards. I've got a chessboard. I've got darts. I've got a dagger. I bring out ball gag for a second and then put it back and hope nobody saw it. And I say I got a lot of games if anybody's got a hankering.
So Apple, what's that ball game?
What ball game?
You with the bouncy ball you have.
Oh yeah, I pull out an actual bouncy ball. By the way, I do have one of those. So I toss it to you and say, actually, since we've got to run this place tonight, if you want to just like whip it at the wall real hard, it's pretty fun.
So I will assume as the night draws on, y'all completely destroy this place.
No, I wouldn't say destroy.
I wouldn't say destroy.
I would say there's maybe some wolf piss on the floor, a few darts in the walls. That bouncy ball definitely broke a window at some point, which we kind of patched up, and we're gonna pretend like it was that way from the very beginning.
I'm gonna assume that the entire mead barrel was probably drunk.
Maybe.
And the entire head of a particular bedroom has been ripped off, and we're not. It doesn't bear mention. That was a guest prior. This man did not have us sign a lease or no shit. He ain't gonna charge us nothing because he doesn't know what was here before and what was here after. So we should be all right. We say this place burning.
He doesn't know what was here before. Sees an obvious bedhead missing.
He doesn't know what was here before. I just take all the chairs.
Obviously, this place just didn't have chairs, so I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, well, yeah, no, I say we have a good night of it. Does Duragorn fight Trainee at any point?
Maybe.
I was about to say, does Trainee fight Duragorn? That causes Duragorn to at least hold his own.
Beat her ass.
Trainee wouldn't fight Duragorn. She'd want to fight someone like that just comes into the bar, but no one's in the bar. It's just us, so she just drinks and listens to the tunes. Has her, birds do push-ups or whatever on the bar table.
Hey, hey, Trainee.
What?
You want to fight a wolf?
Oh,
No.
shit.
What?
I kind of want to see Trainee fight that wolf.
Why would I want to fight a wolf?
You want to fight, right?
Wolves are the best animals in the world.
The wolf kind of bows his head like, I don't want to fight people.
Well, that's too bad, because that's your job now.
Jesus.
I look at the wolf and go, okay. I will make you.
So everyone wakes up with a hangover.
I want to make a con save.
Your head
Can't
hurts.
have a hangover if
Like
you
a
keep drinking.
champ.
Head hurts slightly, except for Durgorn. Durgorn's the only experienced drinker here.
Correct.
Maybe Apple. Maybe Apple.
Let's say Leroy partakes of all substances. He's
Yeah,
a true
Leroy is just-
halfling.
On crack.
Meh.
Nah, he's got
At
that.
all times.
He's got that good halfling weed on him.
You will have a
24/7.
hangover and you will like it.
I'll take it.
Shit.
He's sleeping on Buddy like a champ.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but Arn is completely wrecked at the age of 15.
Oh dear. I didn't know how
God.
that's how young Arn was.
Dude, Shifter's...
He looks
like,
older. He looks like he's at
Shifters-
least 20.
Shifter's getting to adulthood at age 10. Yeah, dude's
Oh,
young.
okay.
So he's only 15, but he looks like he's probably 20 to 25.
Yeah, that's not gonna hold up in court.
Dude, she looked like she was 18.
For jokes, this is jokes in game. In game.
In game. None of this exists in the
Yeah.
real life.
So y'all wake up. What do
This
you
is the
what
real-
what do y'all want to do in the morning?
Wipe the tear stains off my pillow.
Fucking sleeping until I'm no longer hungover.
I'm gonna raid the
Uh,
pantry.
In the
Um,
morning, Apple, you do get an animal. You do see a squirrel at your window side.
I assume that trainee's being a dickhead, but I'll still open the window.
And it starts going, which you automatically understand as, I'm sorry I had to leave early, but business called me away and I had to leave.
You son of a bitch, that's badass.
I had to take some things along my way. I'll see you in maybe Hastinapur if you find yourself there.
How romantic. He sent me a squirrel.
Eh.
Apple will
Find you a man
smile.
who'll send you a squirrel.
Yeah. I don't know if the squirrel can understand me, but
As soon as the message
thank
was
him.
done, the squirrel checks out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's all right.
Because I
Does
don't
it just
believe Animal
poof out of
Messenger
existence?
works both ways.
Goodbye. Thank you.
You just pick up the squirrel and use it like a fucking walkie-talkie.
Jesus Christ.
Which end do I speak into?
Oh! I was drinking water, Matt.
Lies.
I almost ruined my keyboard.
Mm. Nice.
I just imagine Apple like grabbing the fucking squirrel and just like looking at his butthole and just going, do I speak into this end or do I put my ear on this end?
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? He taps it to make sure and the squirrel just goes crazy.
Meh.
Sorry about that.
Hell,
So y'all pack up and start heading towards Hastinapur, a day and a half journey away.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. So as y'all wake up, the mayor is holding the babe and just kind of waves y'all on and thanks you for your service. And as y'all are leaving the town, you see him walk into the inn and just go, "What the fuck?"
oh, run.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Run!
Yeah,
We gotta
book
move
it.
faster. We gotta move faster.
Dip, 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 dip,
Yeah,
dip.
pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
It was like that yesterday.
Quick, trainee, build a
Why
dig a hole.
wolf piss?
It's
Quick,
reeks
He
of-
doesn't know we have a wolf. Shut up.
Wait. My wild cunning can set up and or take down a campsite. Would that count for the inn? They just start like fixing it up real quick.
Why?
Yeah, they
why
Cinderella
not?
that shit.
Why
And
not?
they just start disassembling the
Yeah.
fucking
Why
inn.
not?
Cinderella,
Take it apart.
They are the fucking the animals that Cinderella has or whatever.
So
So
do you
high,
do you
whatever
do you cast that in
2x4
the morning?
is.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
like
so
Cinderella,
they
the fucking
it
bar.
literally Cinderella that shit. It is
Hold on, question.
spotless.
Can you cast that like as the mayor is going in so that he just gets like pushed out of the way by a bunch of like buff birds?
Ripped.
Nah. I'm
Birds.
imagining that as soon as we wake up, we're like, oh shit, and they start cleaning up the place real quick. And it's that one scene where like the mayor's walking, and he's getting kind of close, but he
Oh, he's
stops
getting
and he ties
closer
his
and closer.
shoe,
Yeah.
and then he walks like, oh, a penny, and he picks it up, and as soon as he walks through the door, like we're all just sitting at the bar with coffee.
No, he walks by and he goes, "What the fuck is this trap doing here?"
Oh yeah. He almost falls in.
Yeah. There's literally
Shit.
a pit trap as soon as he walks in. We just.
What do you mean? What do you mean? There's one. There's several. Didn't Trainee dig more?
Oh yeah.
There are
Yeah.
at least 2 pit traps.
There are at
right
least
now.
2, and he only found one. He found apples.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh no.
We'll pretend those spikes at the bottom weren't poisoned and move on from this encounter.
Run away.
The mayor just looks down there and there's just a fucking impaled citizen. It's like, come on,
Guys!
guys! I said don't go too crazy.
My legs.
Ow.
And so you continue on your journey back. Kind of worried about those pit traps since you never undug them.
Oh, I completely forgot about them, so I don't worry about nothing as we keep moving.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
We saved them from a hag. They'll be alright.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
literally saved this town. They ain't got nothing on us.
A
Nothing they
few-
can prove in court.
A few broken bones and maybe a few stab wounds.
Maybe chlamydia. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'd only be
Wash
one
those
lad.
seats.
And so when you guys get to dark through that day, do you take a rest? Or do you continue through the night?
I mean, we've kind of well rested. I think we could push through the night.
No, Leroy would say, hold up, Arn. We're sleeping. We've been traveling for quite a bit. I need my beauty sleep.
Damn, then you need a lot of sleep, huh?
At least 8 hours a day, baby.
Damn. Get your ass
roasted.
beat.
Get roasted.
Get your ass beat. Get some beauty sleep. Gonna get these fly birdies. Gonna make a knee, make a can, make us food, make us fire. Get it right, get it high.
What the fuck?
We bring back the wool birds.
Do you have
Yeah.
watches set up, or do you all just sleep?
I sleep. Trainee doesn't watch. Trainee gets beauty sleep.
I figured.
I'll start the watch.
I'll take the second.
I no longer have devil sight, so maybe I shouldn't take watch.
I'm gonna watch a movie on my phone.
What is this phone you speak of?
This
Ooh.
magical tablet inscribed with ruins.
Go ahead and.
Who are those tiny people, and why do you have them trapped in this box?
Arn, go ahead and roll me perception.
Alright. Slash art. Oh, fuck.
Oh, lovely.
Awesome.
Fuck. 7.
Great.
Awesome.
Excellent.
We're
There are-
totally safe.
Wait,
There's a-
wait. Are we in a forest?
No.
God damn it.
What is our biome?
Yeah, where are we?
Plains Desert.
Okay.
Okay, so even with this shit, there's like nothing around us to hide anything.
Oh,
not really.
You'd be surprised.
If they're the plains,
There's
there's
a
this
whole
thing
ass
called
desert.
tall grass, and tall grass can get over 6 feet high if it
Ah,
wants
fuck me, right in the
If it's a
bum.
desert, things
Right
swim
in
in
the
the
bum.
sand.
to. Yeah, there are land sharks, also dunes. Things can hide behind those mountainous dunes if they want.
Sometimes there's ground sharks. We call those
Ground
bullets.
Bullet.
Oh,
We
God.
call those Alex Motherhawk's favorite animals.
Yes.
Yeah, I love them so much. I encountered what, like 3 in our
You
last
had
campaign.
so many.
It was an
think I-
absurd amount.
I encountered 3 and I summoned 2 of those 3.
And 2 of those 3 were on your own accord.
Right.
All right, well, Matt, what do I see?
There are a couple times where you think you hear something out there, but nothing happens.
Okay.
So on to second watch. Go ahead
That's me.
and roll me a perception.
Please be better than 3.
All right, that'll be a 22.
All right. Your watch goes by with nothing happening.
Okay.
So morning comes and nothing happens. You all get a good night rest and you're able to get on the road, travel again, and you make it back to Hastinapur.
Huzzah!
Do you go straight to the Duke or do you take a rest somewhere?
What time do we get to Hastinapur?
It would be right around lunch. It'd be about noon. Because I
It's
imagine
lunchtime.
y'all
We'll
will
grab
wake up about 6 in the morning.
Y'all want to get a bite to eat before we go there?
We'll go a burrito on a stick, and then we'll go visit the Duke.
Oh, do they have churros?
Y'all got grits on sticks?
I don't know. Why don't you
I would like a honey glazed lamb chop, please.
What the fuck?
as you enter the
What
city,
is-
you do smell from the center of the city lots of entrancing and enticing smells. There's a full market of food carts that are always set up in the center of the town.
Can I?
They got a Queen
can-
Bee's barbecue.
Can I roll investigation to find ye old Taco Bell?
Not a Taco Bell, but somewhere that sells meat within a flauta. Yeah.
Taco Bell. I got a Pizza Hut.
I got a
Find
Taco Bell.
Jones
Taco Bell and
Barbecue
Pizza
and
Hut.
Sausage.
So
I'm at the Taco Bell.
y'all go.
Pizza Hut.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
So y'all do. If y'all are hungry, y'all can pass because there are a few food carts that lead into the city, and you can pick up meat sticks. So there are lamb on the sticks. There's chicken on a stick as well. Tony, for you, I will say instead of a taco, you can find a gyro style food item.
I'll take some lamb on a stick. That's
I want my burrito. on a
Leroy's
stick.
got 65 gold in his pocket. I want to find the best food in town to eat for lunch.
You would know. You would
Didn't
know
we
having
also-
been
Didn't we also get like 40 gold from the?
whatever.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
gold
That's
for our last
including the
encounter.
40 gold that was split amongst us.
Wait, we got gold? I didn't write
Yeah,
that
we
down.
got 40
Yeah,
gold
each person got 40.
from
Oh.
the hag.
Okay.
Oh, and then there was like an additional 10 from the zombies and gobs.
In each?
No.
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 Or, oh,
What's that?
I
just-
think that's all apples. 'Cause
Okay.
He's the
yeah,
one who
makes sense.
pilfered their pockets.
That is true. And so unless Apple spread the wealth,
Oh, I get
didn't.
that. That's fine.
So wait, you were saying I know where to go for the best
You
food
would-
in town,
you would
'cause
know the
Leroy
f-
wants to eat good.
yeah. So you know the best food would be found in the center of the city, where the
That's where Leroy's
where the
going.
major trade markets are.
He's looking for that fine ass kebab kebabs, those abyssal kebabs. Maybe he can find a halfling store that's selling that bomb-ass chicken dumpling something.
You do find a cart that does sell food in that style.
All right, that's where I'm spending my coinage.
That'll cost you for 3 dumplings, 1 silver.
3 dumplings, 1 silver. Fuck it, make it 6 dumplings, boy.
With a side of mushrooms and a light salad and a glass of wine.
Are you at the dumpling cart as well?
I'm looking around. I'm trying to find a nice sit-down eatery.
There is one place that looks to have a 2-story building, and the understory part has a large opening area that looks like a cafeteria style, and there is a window in the front, or in the back, beyond the cafeteria tables, or the cafeteria style tables. That looks to be the only place that you can sit down and eat. Mostly what it looks like that they have, that they serve up there, it looks like within the shop there is a full hog roasting over the fire, and beside that there is a lamb leg that is vertically being cooked and can be sheared. I don't know if you've ever been to a Greek place and they have the shank on the spike.
I would like to go up and eat some of the lamb leg. Sir, how much
what do
for
you
lamb
want?
leg food?
Well, what we do
lamb
here
leg,
is we chop down the lamb leg, we put it into what we call a tortilla, which is pretty much just pond bread. And then we have our own special sauce made with cream and some herbs, and we put that over on top of it.
One lamb in tortilla.
Yeah, we call it a gyro.
1 gyro.
1 gyro. All right, here we go. And he gets you one of those. That's 2 silver pieces for 1.
Thank you very much. I will make sure to visit your establishment again.
Oh, thank you very much, sweetheart. Very much, thank you.
Where are the napkins?
What's a napkin?
Damn, these commoners. I walk off to sit and eat my gyro.
You see a dude sitting next to you has like 3 of them, and he's just like, in one bite, eats half of it.
Sir, do you have an extra napkin on you?
What's a napkin? And he just wipes his mouth with his shirt.
Damn it! Birds, I need you to acquire me a napkin, please. I'll eat my gyro.
Roll me a animal handling for your finch.
Oh, yes, the finch. Animal handling. Ooh, I got a good bonus.
Just to convey your Okay, well.
All right. Hold on, wait. I'm trying to tell my finch this as I'm stuffing my face with gyro. Like, blind finch, oh, napkin.
You just see it tweets at you like it understands, and it flies off.
What a good little boy.
It comes back with a pair of underpants about 10 minutes later.
Oh, you disgusting bird.
Male or female undies?
Male.
got some big old boxers.
You know, after I eat this gyro, I'm going to a clothing shop. We'll do it my way.
Alive.
What is everybody
find a
else
clo-
doing?
Rack.
I'm buying food for me and my wolf.
Bought my burrito on a stick and then went to the Duke.
Apple was following the dwarf to the Duke. Cause I figured that was what was going on. It seemed like people were getting distracted.
Sorry, Apple was what?
Apple's following the dwarf to the Duke.
Okay.
Duragorn.
So y'all go to the Duke. Arn, what are you doing?
I got a lamb on a stick for me and chicken on a stick for my wolf, and then I'm heading to the Duke.
All right, so you could have gotten that, and you could have been with the rest of the party as well.
These are
Leroy.
Leroy would be after having finished his nice meal, he'd just be talking to Onyx, whether or not Onyx was responding, and essentially making a pact with him.
Oh, what's that pack?
It's for the Warlock 3rd level. I get to make a pact. I chose Pact of the Blade.
Okay. What's that mean?
Hold up. Wait a
it
minute.
sounds metal as fuck.
Hold up. Hey.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Essentially, normally, aside from me being a hexblade, it's your patron gives you a weapon that you can just summon out of nowhere. But I feel like since Onyx is the weapon that I've already bonded with, I'd be like making a fucking pact with him. I'd be like, you know what, Onyx, you've been keeping me pretty safe for the most part. You've been managing to ward off what I think is pretty evil. What do you say we bond a little bit harder than we have before? And then make that pact with him.
Togetherness is closeness. Follow me.
Set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the city.
If he's trying to pull me in a direction, I literally say, sure, and then take him in the opposite direction.
He doesn't pull you in any way. He just says, follow me.
You know, you say that, Onyx, but I feel like you're following me as I put him back in the scabbard on my side and then go in my own way.
Go your own way.
Go your
I'd probably be looking for Trainee while everyone else is going to the Duke.
All right. Oddly enough, you see what you think is Trainee's Finch carrying a pair of boxers towards the center of the town.
But you know what? That doesn't surprise me. And I follow the Finch.
The rest of you are headed towards the Duke. And as you arrive, the guards stop you, but then you show them your letter with the symbol, and they let you pass. Because the guards still don't know who the fuck you are. And you are greeted by... Give me a second. By Francis Fairwind, the captain. Oh, back already? How did the adventure go in Poggerton?
Well, there was a hag that we took care of.
Oh, my.
That seemed to be the reasoning that there was a bunch of people going missing. We managed to save a baby. It was, according to Apple, about to be sacrificed to make another hag.
Hags are very disgusting creatures. I can believe that.
The hag turned out to be one of the people in the village. The bar owner named Maisie. And then we came back. We told, oh, there's also some orcs. We don't know their full involvement. But yeah, we returned the baby to the mayor. And I believe we cleaned up all the loose ends we could.
Oh, if you hear anything about a pit trap, that was not us.
Why would you be mentioning a pit trap if it wasn't you?
I don't know. Just you know.
What's
You
it to ya?
Yeah, what's it to you? Just
Well, I just find it odd that you would bring that up if it didn't mean anything.
I don't know. Just fuck you. just you know, covering all the bases.
Right.
That was kind of rude, but alright.
He does not say fuck you.
Okay.
He does not
All
say
that, but
fuck you.
minus the fuck you.
Yeah, all that, but minus the fuck you.
Well, I will congratulate you on your efforts, and I do believe we should be ready to reveal to you our second test. We have received the letter from the mayor saying that you have accomplished your task. He did mention that there were a few oddities in the village, but you were able to take care of those. But all in all, you did a great job.
Fuck yeah, we did.
Excellent.
I would say enjoy the rest of the day. Please rest in the night and come tomorrow. We shall have our test ready, as well as there may be a new companion joining you on this test, as he had come to us previously requesting information for where we're about to send you.
Huh.
So, do you have like housing for us, or are we just gonna go have to find a place?
Well, I would assume that you all were taken care of from the hag slaying, as well as from the notes that I received, y'all were pretty much well taken care of while in that town.
What does that mean? Well taken care of.
I mean, like we got a place to stay at an inn that was owned by the hag that tried to kill us.
And
So all in all, yeah, pretty good.
so you're welcome to stay at the barracks within the village. If that does not suit you, then you are welcome to find an inn of your own liking.
Do the barracks accommodate wolves?
No.
All right. Well, barracks are good for me.
Well, I'm gonna have to find another place to stay.
You can have him stay in a pen next to the horses, or you may have him sleep outside in the city.
You know what? I'll go stay with him in the horses, in the pen. That's fine. I'm gonna bond with my wolf.
Well, then I shall await to see you in the morning tomorrow.
Right, we will be here bright and early.
And what do y'all want to do from then on?
So do y'all want to go check out the city?
Sure.
I'm still trying to find a shirt to wipe my mouth with.
I say
Apple, you
Leroy
gotta-
would have found a trainee after the Finch brought you a big old pair of boxers.
Nah, Finch put that shit down, and we continued on our way.
So you
after
just have
eating
sauce
my-
on your face.
Yeah, I'm walking around with fucking sauce on my face.
Apple, do you have like anything you can help her out with?
Trainee.
Wait, I didn't realize I
pull,
was. Wait, I didn't realize I was with you guys. I thought I was on my own.
Yes, you
Grabbing
are on
food.
your own.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought training came back.
And
Okay.
you'll always be alone.
No, while you guys were off talking to the mayor or whoever the Duke, I was off finding a shirt. Going to the clothing store.
If that's the case, should we meet up with Trainee and tell her what happened?
Yeah, I guess. Apple goes to find Trainee, who is somewhere in the city. I assume we don't just like bump into her.
Yeah, I'm
No.
gonna go with Apple to go look for her.
So as y'all are looking, I will go back to Trainee, who is now walking around looking for a, I assume, clothing store. You said.
Yeah, clothing store. I need clothes.
Wipe your face.
Trainee.
Hmm.
Trainee. Where are you, girl?
Where's the clothing store?
So as you're walking around looking for
Looking
it,
for like a
you can go
forever, 18.
Forever 18.
Forever 18.
You can go ahead and roll me a
Wait. No, I have a joke.
investigation.
What's Trainee's favorite clothing store?
I don't know.
Abercrombie and Finch.
Anyway, you wanted that investigation roll?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, alright.
It's a
That's
13.
fucking great, by the way.
I'm sorry. What? 13.
13.
So you have some trouble looking around. You go into a couple of stores that you see clothing on the outside, but on the inside, it is not a clothing store. It turns out to be a barber shop for one, and
What kind of faulty marketing is this?
you eventually run into an old gentleman. Oh, dearie. Would you like
I
to
need to buy a shirt.
a shirt? I could take you to that store.
A very soft shirt. Wait, I just find this man. He doesn't own a store.
Yeah, you bump into him on the road.
Oh. Okay, excuse me.
Hello,
old man.
I'm just
Hi.
an old man.
Excuse me, old man. I'm too busy looking for a shirt. Goodbye.
What do you need a shirt for, young one? I know the way.
Well, you know the way to find shirts.
Yes, the clothing stores are just west
Where
of you.
is the west? Okay. Thank you. I will head west.
Oh, okay. And as you continue on your way, go ahead and roll me another investigation.
Oh, I swear if roll 20 dicks me again. All right, 19, not too bad.
All right, so you wander
The
around
direction.
for
The old man gave me the directions.
another about 5 to 10 minutes, and you end up finding a clothing store.
Okay, I go up to the main clothing store person, and I tell them I would like to purchase a shirt, the softest, or a scarf. The softest clothing you have really would be most divine.
Oh, well, welcome to my clothing
for-
shop.
A clothing.
Yes, we have many fabrics of that. We have the finest silk that you can find, as well as we have very many soft cottons.
Oh, give me a soft silk or cotton. Silk. I prefer silk, not cotton. Fuck cotton. Cotton's rough.
Yes, would you be needing this in any particular size? Or is this for you?
Just small size. Just that's fine.
Small silk shirt? Is this for bedtime, or is this for...
Whatever softest.
What are you planning to wear it with, my dear?
Pants. And
I love Trainee.
shoes.
Pants and shoes, huh?
Ma'am, it's honestly, I just need a shirt, a soft shirt. That's it. Please direct me, and I will pay you money, and that will end our transaction.
Well, about 1 square yard of silk is about 10 gold pieces.
What the fuck? Well, I don't.
It's
need
very
1
rare,
square
but our shop
yard.
does have it.
What about just like a 3-inch by 3-inch square of silk, just like from your discount bin?
Well, I can see if we have any in our scraps pile. Let me
Yes,
go
please.
and see. Well, I do have about a 5-inch by about 4 or 5-inch square. I charge you 1 gold piece for it.
Okay, thank you. I will take it.
Okay, there you go, dear.
Okay, bye-bye. And I immediately wipe my mouth with it and then fold it up and put it in my pocket and and walk out of the store.
Oh my goodness. You monster. All right.
And I'll go looking for everyone else.
And back to Leroy. Leroy, the bird is much faster than you, and you saw it in a moment, and got lost a little bit. But you've followed it enough to get to the square where all the food's at.
38. Just about a half hour ago. I think I'm good on food. What do you say, bud? Where should we go? What do you want?
Just whinnies.
I throw him a turkey leg from one of the bags, and I'm like, I guess we should find everyone else. It's getting to be that time. I'm sure they're all doing something important at this hour.
So
What about you, Onyx? What do you think?
No answer.
Oh, you. I put him away, and I guess I make my way back towards the rest of the group.
You know that they went to see the Duke, so upon your way, about halfway to the Duke, you meet up with everyone else.
Leroy don't need to say nothing. He just kind of like rolls up as they're walking up in a direction.
Apple's actually lost right now. He followed you out of the palace for about 10 feet before he saw a bunch of kids playing hopscotch. Then he started playing hopscotch because he's really fucking good at it. And then basically ended up like talking to a bunch of people near the barracks. He's kind of in his own place at the moment.
All right, so Apple's at the barracks, which is just outside of the Duke's mansion or castle. But who was it? Arn and Duragorn.
I went with Apple.
Oh, okay. Well, Duragorn. Well, what does Duragorn do then? Is Duragorn the only one looking for everyone else?
No, he looks around and sees that everyone's just kind of abandoned him, and he just shrugs his shoulders. He's like, "Well, if they're not back at the Duke's palace at the appointed time, whatever." And he goes just like to hang out at the library. I don't know, somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere chill.
So that doesn't happen, Leroy. You make it all the way to the Duke's place,
Fuck you, Leroy.
where the guards tell you that they saw Apple and Arn go off to the barracks, and they point you in the direction of that. They didn't see exactly which direction Duragorn went, but yeah.
I guess at that point I'd be like, I would pull out Onyx again as we're walking away. Be like, all right, Onyx, be honest with me. I know you know. where my group is, aside from the barracks. I'd be looking at the sword like thoroughly staring it down.
You could swear you felt it vibrate for a second, but then nothing.
Onyx, you're being a real pain in the tuchus right now. I literally, because he's a pack blade, I'm not worried about it. I literally toss him in the street. I'm like, you'll come back to me in 5 minutes. Sit in timeout as I work my way towards the barracks.
As you get to the barracks, you feel a slight fear that Onyx left you. And as you look back, you see that Onyx is literally right behind Buddy.
I was about to say, as a packed weapon, if I were to be away from it for more than 5 minutes, it will automatically go to the astral plane where I could resummon it.
Yeah, but it could also get mad at you. Be like, fuck
Okay.
you, I'm abandoning you. I am your master.
I'm mad at Onyx. That you were gonna show me some cool stuff. I hope you would help me find my friends, because my friends have shown me there's some cool people in this group. They are cool. That's what I would be thinking.
They're cool.
As I walk away from Onyx, it's like, screw you, Onyx. I want to find the cool people. You're not helping me, as I work my way towards the barracks.
And Trainee, you know that you would need to go back to the Dukes. Pardon me.
Bless you.
Back to the Duke's place where you think everybody else is probably at. You'd make it there and the guards would tell you the same thing. So if nobody else has anything that they would like to try and do, we'll just go ahead and skip to next morning.
I don't really have anything.
I ain't got nothing.
Arn, Leroy, Trainee.
Done for me.
Okay.
No, I'm good, bro. We can skip it the next morning.
So the morning comes, and you receive a summons at the barracks. I assume everybody stayed at the barracks.
Well, one of us couldn't because they had a wolf.
Well, yes, Arn sleeps out in the back on haystacks with his wolf, which is unnamed yet. And y'all receive a summons from the Duke to meet Francis at his castle.
Alright.
I'm probably there first, and I wait for everyone to get there.
So when you get inside, you also see a mysterious figure standing there in very fancy armor. And at this time, I will have Cheesecake describe his character.
The best description of my character I have is probably, 6-foot mixture between human and dragonborn. I'm a fighter wearing mithril armor, all plate.
I'm going to touch on that a little bit. So, he looks human to a point. Some of his facial features do look a little distorted, like just at the top of his brows, it does seem to have like a little bit more pronounced muscle that seems to go up to the ridge of his hair. He also does have harder looking skin, and his eyes do look different. But I would say you would have to roll a knowledge nature to try and distinguish what features those are. Sorry.
I don't get my wings as I wish.
Continue, Hayden.
Sag. I mean, other than I've got a shield in one hand and I have a warhammer strapped to my back. Besides that, I'm not sure there's anything else to explain off my character.
His armor does look very nice, very shiny. If you want to roll a pretty easy, I think, nature as well. you would know what kind of armor it is.
Sure, I'll roll a nature.
I think
9.
Well, you know it looks expensive. I made it an easy roll of 10.
Apple's gonna take a shot at that real quick.
All right.
All right.
In which you can
Oh,
mostly
yeah.
see the shoulder pauldrons as well as the parts of armor that go down to the hands and wrists.
I rolled an 11.
Wait,
Apple would know it looks like mithril armor.
Oh my god.
so you got full plate?
This man is kitted out.
Has a mithril full plate armor.
This man bussin'.
Full plate?
This man has expensive armor.
I'll say that's insane for 3rd level.
Damn, that
Apple's
looks like somebody
dick
needs
feels
to get robbed.
immediately smaller.
I'll say I'd feel dick down.
But is the Duke in? Is he just standing there alone, or?
So when everybody else arrives, you would see the doors open and Captain Francis opens them and says, "Oh, well, thank you everyone for joining so early, and that you got the summons. I appreciate that. Please step into the Duke's office. He is not in currently, but I can deliver the message for you."
Who's the Boy Scout? I say, jamming my thumb towards the Dragonborn.
This is the gentleman who has brought us a little bit of information, as well as with our own. We have discovered your next task, so that you may show us that you are handy and capable of doing your own good deeds for the king.
On good teats for the king. Apple kind of chuckles and nudges trainees. Like, you hear that?
Sorry, repeat that. I was adjusting my headphones.
We're doing good deeds for the king, trainee.
Fuck the king.
Oh, I didn't say it.
Well, with an attitude like that, I can't say that you will last much longer.
Yeah, I bet that's what your wife said. Hey.
Hey.
Why are we dealing
I'm
with children?
hungover.
As you step inside, he says, shit. That's right. There we go.
He says, "Aw, shit."
No.
Says, "Oh,
I
shit."
don't think I got the name of your character. Hayden.
Diedrich?
That's right. I did. I didn't write it down in my own notes. Hooray! I'm so prepared. Let me introduce to you all Diedrich here. He came to us from the south with some information about some orcs and some information that he heard. Now, these orcs are rumored to have supplies from the kingdom, a lot of them coming from Riverton. Now, these orcs have been rumored to be laying on the cliffside entrance, just south of us, within the... What is that called? Why can't I think of it now? Canyon. The canyon just outside of our city. I want you to investigate this cave, make safe the supplies, eliminate any threats that may be there, and then once it is secured and safe, please send us word for the pickup. And he hands you a silver raven. He hands it to Durgorn, to be specific.
Will do.
You may use this silver raven here to send word to us so that we may come and pick it up. And upon completion of this task, I will be asking for that back.
Of course.
Now, there have been several supply wagon disappearances over the past couple months. We have been unable to detect where these supplies have gone, thanks to Diedrich's information here. And a couple of our own reports, we have narrowed down where we believe these to be. And he hands the map over to Durgorn again and just says it should be only about a day's journey out of here through the canyon, which may be some difficult terrain. But you should be able to make your way down there and discover where their hideout may be. I will give you time to meet Diedrich. He is a trustworthy foe, and I have requested that he join you along this journey for his own vendettas.
Vendetta.
You just say he's a
That's
trustworthy
fucking
foe?
spooky.
Now, if you
Yeah,
have any
trustworthy
questions for
foe.
me, please ask me now. Otherwise, I do have plenty of other business that I must be upon.
Explain the vendettas bit to me a little bit better.
Well, you're welcome to ask Diedrich himself why he would be chasing a band of orcs. Yourself, it is not within my place. All I can say is that he has cause to find these orcs.
Apple doesn't know what the word vendetta means, and so it just kind of sounds spooky. He's like,
Vendetta
He's
is
got
a word that means
vendetta.
that you have a strong inclination or mission to achieve. You have very strong feelings about that, and I cannot believe I am explaining this to you. This is beyond my time. I would ask the rest of your friends here if they could help explain that for you. It shouldn't be a spooky word. You should feel comforted by that. Thank you very much, and I will be on my way.
Leroy would have raised his hand before he walked away.
Yes, one
Why are we...
that rides the dog.
Why are we doing your chores again?
What is
What?
that tapping noise?
Alex.
That is Alex's probably dog hitting the table?
Sure.
Oh, no. Oh.
My boy was
What's
beating
that?
his meat.
Sheesh.
Well, that's a gross thing to think about, Ed.
Why else are we gonna hear a...
Hey, man, whatever comes to your head first, I guess.
It's a very consistent
Slapping
hypnotic
your
pattern.
slapping your penis on your desk.
Once these three tasks have been completed, you will be rewarded by the king as well as an audience with the king to go on and do a greater task for the king, which then will include much bigger reward. Once you are done with these three tasks, once again, I will repeat myself, you will be rewarded if you have completed them successfully, and thus you will be granted an audience with the king, mind you, the king, which I haven't even met the king, in which he will bestow upon you a quest that he wishes a party to endeavor on under his own sake.
Leroy would kind of do the and then he'd pull up Onyx and then look at Onyx and just stare at him and say, "Is this worth it?"
It's going to be really cool.
All right, if you say so.
Imagine like a really old person who's not hip at all trying to tell you that.
You can see that Leroy would kind of chuckle. No one else obviously hears Onyx, but Leroy would kind of chuckle after saying that and then put Onyx back on his hip.
Aha.
Like,
Yes.
all right.
Well,
Sounds
if
good.
that's the last question, I will count myself lucky. And he just kind of taps his fingers together awkwardly and pauses for a moment.
Our baby's made. I'm joking.
That does not pertain to the mission. Oh my gosh, I am leaving. And he heads out.
That man needs to learn how to take a joke.
Take a joke like you take penis.
Hey.
So, pretty fucking well. Hey!
Hey! That's my boy! I go into high five Apple. I go into high five Apple. Does he reciprocate?
Apple definitely gives you a good high five.
Bet.
All right. So
anyway,
y'all are in a room with a stranger to the party, but his name is Diedrich.
What's poppin', Diedrich?
I heard you got a vendetta. He like rolls the word around his mouth a little bit. He's like vendetta, Venn diagram.
Apple. Ben.
Data.
There you go.
Why are we talking about debt?
I don't know. Ask Diedrich. Why are we talking about debt?
Diedrich, why are we talking about debt?
I'm just gonna look at Apple with kind of just a face of awe and look past him and explain to the rest of the group that, to put simply, that this is not the first group that I've been in.
Okay.
I was with another group in the past who was slaughtered by as much as I can explain of orcs. And I'm trying to figure out where I can go from here.
Well, I mean, shit. Sorry to hear about that.
I'm still kind of grinning, by the way, standing over here. I'm still kind of grinning and laughing at the fact that he had to explain vendetta.
Where are you happy that you grouped out? He's got kind of a smile on his face right now. I can't tell with these things. He seems pretty hype about that. The whole vendetta.
Venn diagram.
Venn diagram.
Vendetta.
Vin Diesel.
Van Dyke. But
Venn diagram.
Vedonkadonk.
Vagina.
Turns.
All right, well that's good enough for me. Welcome to the group. We got a murderer. We got a. Well, actually,
We have several murderers.
We have several murderers.
we got a dog.
Murderers
We
do we
have-
have?
Well, Duragorn's killed someone. I think that's why they're a prisoner. They're working off their debt. But like, I guess there's a difference between killing somebody because you got a vendetta versus just like a normal good old shanking in the alleyway.
He's gonna kill me every time he says vendetta.
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 Welcome to the
Vin
party,
Diesel.
Aiden.
Right now, I'm muttering under my breath right now. Almost the same exact thing that the other dude was telling you guys. Like, why the fuck did I get put with this group?
Like, how the hell did I end up
Vandetta.
Data.
Yeah, that should be about correct.
Apple, it's Van
Van.
Data.
Data.
Van
Van.
Data.
The bears.
Mega.
The Bears.
All right, Apple. Apple, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Okay, all right.
It's- This is how you say it.
Yeah,
Grudge.
grudge.
There you go.
Grudge. All right. That doesn't sound like the thing he was saying, though.
It's the
I got
same.
practice.
It's the same.
Bandana.
Fuck that.
Why'd you have to say vendetta? You could have just said grudge.
I'm thinking I'm getting the
Man,
hang of it. Hey. So your previous party, they all got wiped by orcs. Were y'all just not being careful, like, or what was going on there?
We chased the orcs back into their main den,
Yeah.
and we got overrun by a group of them. We ended up killing most of them. Besides, the best way I can put it is a tall, shadowy figure standing in the center who wiped my entire group in about 10 seconds.
All shadowy. Magic user, or
Sounds like an
what?
asshole.
What were they carrying?
Couldn't really see. It was definitely magic. The only
Magic.
one he didn't kill was me and a paladin.
Damn. No, that's some hard stuff, my friend. I really am sorry about that.
It's been a few years.
But you're just getting back on the saddle now.
I've been roaming alone.
You know how to use that fancy armor of yours, or we gonna teach that to you too?
There's only one way I got it.
How's that?
Killing.
I was in the Thunderdome.
Oh
Fight.
shit!
Thunderdome.
Oh, I know about that.
Wait, I thought you looked familiar. I seen you on posters.
Actually, you probably have.
That's all you gotta say. All right, we got Thunderdome on our side. That's
Your autograph.
Alex, what are you doing?
Yeah, what's going on, Alex?
Huh?
TV.
I'm just. Oh, I don't know. There's a TV in the background. Is it loud?
Yeah, we were hearing it.
Barely.
Oh, all right. I'll close the door then.
No, you're good.
I get your
I
autograph.
can't remember, what was your stage name? Shit.
Big D.
That's right.
yeah.
So
Course
if you
Of fucking course it is.
if you
Oh,
say
yeah,
that,
boy, Big D.
so do you say that?
Well, he said he's seen me on newspaper. I said you probably have. I go by the name in the Thunderdome of Big D.
All right. Everyone who's familiar with the Thunderdome area, roll me a history check.
I mean, I literally lived in that area for quite a while, so I think I know. Oh, that's 17 plus my intelligence of 0, so 17. Let's go.
So
I
you
rolled
would have
a natural
definitely.
one.
Oh, you would not know, which
Or a
kind of makes
1.
sense. So Apple would definitely recognize the Big D name. He was in the
Big
fighting.
D.
He was in the fighting pits for a good long while, and pretty popular in there too, especially with the name Big D. Until he was fighting in there until you left to start just going on adventures yourself. So you didn't know
Yeah,
that he stopped.
I'll be right back.
They'd call him the Thunder from Down Under.
Thunder from
Down
down under.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, all right about that one, but
He was a crowd favorite, and he would win most of his fights. He was famous for wielding a hammer, and winning most of his fights. He had a pretty good record.
Is that John Cena?
I'm just pleased as punch to meet you, sir. I shake his hand.
Hey Matt.
Say, Ben, big fan.
Yes, Tony?
I hate to do this, but I do have to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight.
We are wrapping up.
Okay. Cool.
That fight against Lil Johnson, just, oh man. Fight of the century.
Little Johnson.
We're just
Yeah, well, it
Little
is
Johnson versus Big D.
Lil Johnson versus Big D. It was all over the posters. crazy, crazy match.
Think
You were much more powerful than him, but he just knew how to use it.
Yeah, he wielded a sword, and I thought he was gonna get you on the ropes for a little bit there. He had you bent over, but then you turned it around, you straddled him, and you said, "Nuh-uh."
Take my big
It
hammer.
was just. I mean, honestly, it was iconic. I tried to move the other night. Actually, I couldn't quite get to work. You're gonna have to show me at some point.
Nah.
I'm just gonna look around at this point awkwardly. I am kind of just standing in silence. I have given him off of that handshake a nod, and that's about it.
That's all I need. I got a nod from Big D. Anybody else? Anybody else approaching Big D?
No. No, I'm not touching Big D.
Too
Doubt it.
intimidating. Alright.
All right.
We will set off.
And that's where we'll end tonight. And next week, we shall start the journey to test number 2.
The journey to the west.
Huzzah!
That's
Huzzah.
a good song.
Huzzah!
The door to the north.
Door to the north.
So this may be more of the common thing where we have a very intense battle session followed by a pretty intense RP session. So hopefully everyone's enjoying that.
That's plenty all right by me.
Fine by me. If you never leave, and we could live like this forever. It's fine by me. Yeah, it's fine.
What he said.
But now you're all level 3, and so hopefully you'll be able to use your newly acquired talents.
Swaggity.
Upcoming.
Swiggity swoogity.
Let's go.
I will say that the next adventure I think will be fun for me because I did build out my own caverns that I'm excited to use.
Yeah.
Adventure is out there.
As well as it will be very fun for y'all to fight and discover what lies at the end.
Hell to the yeah, hell
It
to
will be
the
a
yizzle.
story to tell.
All right, all right.
All right. If we want to start a little bit earlier, we can. That way we can go for a little bit longer because I know because of the early bedtimes, ending around 10 or 10:30 is most appreciated. So is everyone okay to start at 7 Eastern, 6 next week?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
that
do
works.
Perfect.
Sure.
So we'll start a half hour early. That way we can get a little bit more in that way. Because I know last week when we had our intense battle, it kind of strung on a little bit. So hopefully it won't go like that.
Yes, sir.
We'll make swift work of our foes.
Them orcs are gonna be dead.
I mean,
Well,
it's very
oh, wow.
possible y'all will too. I mean, it'll be fun.
Fun is my middle
Oh, yeah.
name.
Apple
I
fun.
thought it was-
Huckabee.
Apple Fun Huckabee. You know how it is.
You really sold Theodore on that middle name.
I think he thought it was Yeehaw.
I thought. I
You know what?
thought your
I'll
middle name
be
was
honest.
Lee.
I was shocked that you didn't look for Theodore.
They call me all Yeehaw Huckabee.
Oh yeah, we're already in this. We're in the
Yeehaw.
same city as Theodore. According to the squirrel.
According to the squirrel. Oh shit. Well, I'll go and look for him after this all is over, but we got a job to be doing.
That's right.
Yeah. Hopefully he hasn't moved on to
Yeehawed
another
himself.
bard.
Oh, he's allowed to do whatever he likes as long as it's me.
And he could do whatever
Hey.
he likes.
Nice. All right.
And
y'all.
Cockleby's all for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, thank you everyone for
yeah,
joining.
yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you
Matt.
for hosting.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm
This was
glad to
fun.
hear that everyone's having fun. And like I said, if something's not happening the way that you'd like, please let me know.
Let's have some
Yeah,
fun.
man.
This beach is sick. I want to take a ride on Theodore's disco stick. There we go. Ayo.
Ayo.
Yo.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Bye,
Have a good night.
guys.
Yeah.
Deuces, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'll take it easy.
And everybody tuning in again, I appreciate the couple of follows I had. Miss Violet Rose, thank you very much for the follow, and Judge Judy Slayer, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for viewing. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I do. I love DMing. It's sometimes difficult, but I appreciate the party a lot for driving the story. I have a lot of fun hearing them play in character and doing their in-character goofiness. And next week we'll ramp it up a little bit and get a little bit more exciting with some combat. Because we have definitely some things to get through next week. All right. I'll see y'all next week. Thank you for tuning in. Let me get this queued up here. And we shall be able to call it a night.
Want a lawn that looks
Oh, of course, there's commercial.